Okay, today we will be looking at this house. I made this during my free time. So as you can see, this is the real image. I will show you. So I found this image in the internet. So I decided to make this one 3D. So first of all, what I did was uh, I need to find what I should do first. Okay, first of all, I need to think about it, plan about it, then I can only make that. So first of all, what I did is simplify this total models and these scenes. So I see I'm only doing the house. I'm not gonna make this pumpkin or this ghost like thing or this background thing. Okay, just the house. So first of all, what I did was, uh, should I go for a one big plane for this wall, or should I make uh, different kind of planks for this one? So okay, it's a wooden plank. So uh, what style should I go? So I decided to go for a detailed one. So I made it like this. Okay, I will show you. This is for the top floor, and this is for the uh, first floor. Okay, I think this ground floor. Okay, why this both have different size? I'm not sure. When I model this, I found this both of them are both both length. So this one has more height. This one doesn't have more height. Maybe it is because of the number of planks, but actually it is more. It has more height. Okay, so I made this. Okay, first of all, I make one plank, and what I did was, it is easy to make. Okay, I will show you. Okay, as you can see, it may seems a little complex, but actually it is easy. The way to make is, okay. Just don't mind these two. Okay, I will show. I will come to that later. Okay, first of all, what I did was, I make a cube. Okay, I make a cube. I will put it there. Okay, like this, right? Nothing special. So I did this and did this. Okay, I got a plane. Uh, when I make this, I actually put it right here. So length will be correct. Okay, measurements will be correct. So I put it like this. I'm not going too precise on what it look like here. So I just do like this. Then okay, you can also do this. Okay, yes, next step will show you why I did that. Then I select this edge, select all these, then I bevel it. So I get like this. Okay, uh, I'm not a good fan of this triangle thing, so I added a segment, so it all look like, okay, four-sided, and it looks good. To achieve like this, you will need lot of edge loops. Okay, it's not a hard thing. You need I will put on the wireframe mode, then I'm gonna do this. Okay, so let's add a cut here. Okay, you can do it like this, or you can just you can use the uh, insert the loop tool also. Okay, so let's okay, I think I turn on the multiple edge loops, I think. Okay, yeah, it is set to 3. So I got 3. Okay, it's fine, not a problem. So okay, then let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna put this in object mode. Then I'm gonna go to this one. Okay, I think this one works fine. So okay, then I did this. Okay, I did this, so it will look like that. Then I'm gonna do this one. So it's maybe not to not. I think this one gets a little. This one gets too much. This one will look like this. Okay, so this one, this much is fine. Then you can also do this to here. Okay, now what happened is, if you do this, it will flatten the surface. Okay, sometimes you don't want to flatten too much, so I'm gonna use the pinch on. Okay, you need to lower the strength, I think. Okay, if it is going down, so you have to invert it. Okay, so it will go up like this, and it will add some variations to our model. Okay, little, this much is fine. So like you can do like this, and if your system can handle this much, or you can, it is difficult for you, you can just do this. Okay, just do like this, take on the vertex and do this. Okay, you can do all this, it's not a big deal, you can do it anyway. Pick the vertex and move them anywhere you want. Okay, then so we made one. Okay, as you can see, all of them looks different. Okay, I didn't make like, this one has 3, 6, 7, 10. It's okay, it's all this, if we add this up, we get 12 planks, and I'm not gonna make 12 planks based on this. So what I'm gonna do is put it right here, and control D. Control D will give you a duplicate copy for this. Then I'm gonna put it right here. I'm gonna duplicate it again. Then Shift D. Okay. So we get this until we get the 12 planks. So I get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Now it's 12. Okay. Okay, now I know everything looks the same, and we're gonna change that. Okay, I'm gonna select all this and put it right here. So let's go to the second one. Okay, I'm gonna I go to the second one. What kind of variation can we do add to this? So I'm gonna do like this, and I'm gonna do like this. Okay, so I'm gonna move like this way, add a little gap here, then move that. Okay, so it will add the illusion of having illusion like this. Okay, so okay, like this kind of illusion, that is what we want. And we can do this right here. Okay, move like this. Then you can also do this, so it will look like this one has some bigger hole, and this one doesn't have a bigger crack. I mean, it's not a hole, it's a crack. Okay, and also we don't want to see any gaps in here, so we will be doing this also. Okay, in real life these houses don't have this hole, or you can leave there. Okay, I mean the gold here. Okay, so we're gonna repeat for all these wooden planks, and we get all this. Okay, we get this one. This is little different. I think I didn't do much in here this part. I did something in this part. Okay, as you can see, uh, this is what I did. Okay, you can do it anyway, and you will get a different result. Don't look for a same result. Make your own unique one. Okay, unique models. You get you all get a unique wooden plants. Okay, now we see how I made the wooden walls. Now let's go to the window. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna take a copy. Then let's put it right here. Okay, so how I made this? Okay, that is what I'm gonna show. First of all, as you can see, uh, we only have the front view. Okay, where did I get the side view? Okay, I took the side view from this. So both of them are not same. They are very different. As you can see, it's very different in measurement and model also. For example, this handle is right here, right? So this one looks the same. This one looks okay. But if we move right here, as you can see, this handle should go here. So this one is like a for a reference. So I don't care how this looks. Okay, so this is a drawing. It is not a blueprint for a house or something house. So I think I think I can use my brain. Okay, so I use my imagination. That's all. So what did I do? So let's see. For this one, as you can see, I just make a simple cube and make it rectangular, and then bevel it, add some cut. Okay, after add some cut, I make it like this, make it look like this. Okay. Let's see, let's go to here. So I made some cuts and it will look like this. Okay. Extra cut I added was these ones. This one give the extra shape and shape to it. Okay, it looks good. Okay. Now what about this one? Okay, for this one it is a little different way, and I will show you how. I actually borrow some of the planks from here for that one. How I made it, I will show you. So first of all, I delete these two, so I get three of them. Then I need to rotate them. Okay, or else I can get the result I want. So minus 90 or 90 is fine. Then put it right there. So modify center pivot. Then we can do this later. Okay, before that we need to decrease the height. Okay, so how much we should decrease? Just put it right there, then scale it down. Okay, scale it down until it reaches this height, and do this and do this. Okay, so we get what we want, but in reality you need to do like this and do like this. Okay, only then you will get this. Okay, we will do that part later. Now we have to do this. Okay, now as you can see, we have this extra part, right? So we're gonna do this, right? Actually we don't do that. Okay, there is a easy way to do that. I think you can do this, but there is a easy way. Okay, this one is also easy. but we can learn a new thing, right? We are here to learn new things, so let's learn a new method. Maybe you can do that method in your other project also. Okay, so you can delete this unwanted edge loops. I think I will put that one there. I don't want this. It will give some weird shapes, so I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna delete this also. Okay, then let's go to that method. So we go to uh, let's see, deform tab. Okay, sorry, deform tab. Then lattice. Okay, we all know lattice, but we don't use the lattice. That's the problem. Okay, right click, then go to lattice point, then do this. Okay, I will turn on the anti-aliasing for extra crispiness. Okay, then right click again, lattice point, and select what we want, then scale it. Okay, okay, do this. The result is same, but you know, we have to, we can do this like this. Okay, then do this. Okay, I think we get what we want. It looks okay. Now what we have to do is go to edit and delete all by type history. If you don't want to delete another object's history, you can do this. Okay, this will delete all the history. This one will only delete the selected history. Okay, I think I need to select the mesh, I think. Okay, then history. Okay, this gone, and let's press D, then move it like this. Okay, now it is done. Okay, let's go to here, put it right there. I will move this sideways. Then I'm gonna need, I have to rotate it 90 or minus 90. Then I need to do this. Okay, so first problem we find was it doesn't have enough uh, width or thickness, so let's just do this. Okay, it's fine. And we are not gonna add a lot of width to it, just this much. Okay, then increase the scale like this. Okay, then you get this one. Okay, it's nice and easy, it's not a big deal. Okay, then let's skip. Okay, we need to uh, modify and center pivot it, and also we need to trace them. Okay, trace it, then move it like this, put minus 90, minus 90. Okay, now it is fine. Then let's go to here. Okay, so it has the height we want, and it has the length we want, so it's okay. It's a win-win situation. So we got it, we got what we wanted. Then do the same for this one also. Okay, we need this height, but this bend. Okay, this angle. Okay, you can see this angle. And for this part we need how much parts we need. Okay, I will show you. We need this one. We need this one and this one. Okay, I also put another supporting. I think I removed it later. Okay, I think I remember putting on wooden piece here, but it mess something here. Okay, so I think I delete that. I think you need to put these two, make these two, copy them and put it right there. Okay, that's all. Okay, you can borrow it from here. Just make a copy of this and scale it. Okay, give enough width and height, then rotate them, you get this. Okay, So let's go to the window section. Mm, okay, I will move all this from here. Okay, one thing you need to remember is if you are making lot of pieces, okay, we will actually we made 12 pieces, 12 pieces of wooden planks, and this one has like three, then two, seven, seven, eight. Okay, so this much is 8 pieces plus 12 pieces. You get 20 pieces. Okay, so and after we make this window, we will be duplicating them. Okay, along right this floor, we make a new window for this part, and we will be copying for all this. Okay, so this one will be copied to 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 12. Okay, so this one, this side has also, this side also has 6, so 12, 12 and 12 plus 2, then plus 2 if we want. Okay, so we get about 16. So what I'm trying to say is, if you make one and do the UV part, okay, make one, do the UV part correct. Okay, I think I made it okay. Okay, or maybe not okay. I don't remember doing that. Even if I have to um, texture it, I will just you know I think I made, I think I make the UV correct, I think. Okay, let's see. Mm, so let's on in the texture mode. Let's, okay, see, I corrected the UV. Okay, this one has separate UV, this one has separate UV, and glass has separate UV. This wooden piece also has separate UV. So it is all UV unwrapped. Okay, most of the tutorial won't show you to unwrap it. Okay, so you have to do this by yourself, and you don't expect them to show them in their video. Okay, so if you have to do this, there's no other way. So if you are using repeatedly, if you are using a model repeatedly, so you have to make the UV correct. Okay, you unwrap it. uh, you can also even make a texture for it. Okay, you can use a dummy texture for it. Then so you can apply them also. Okay, after that, this so this one is an UV unwrap, so I make a copy right here, and both of them are UV unwrapped, so I don't need to do twice. Okay, that is the biggest advantage. So this method is, you can also call it modeling modular method. Okay, so you can also, you can find that method in the game engines, game making field. So they make only one wall, then copy them and stack them like this. That is what I did here. And also that one wall is perfectly UV unwrapped, and it has a perfect texture. So this texture will repeated all over this house. Okay, so uh, this wooden plank will have a perfect wooden texture, and it will be repeated all over the place. So it will save a lot of time. So that is what you have to do. So after we make this 12 planks, you have to UV unwrap it. You have to unwrap 12 of them. Okay, there's no excuse for that. I already did that. Okay, I already did that. And I didn't stake them. uh, I didn't tile them. Okay, that is the correct word. I didn't tile them. I just put them over the other. Okay, so texture I put will be repeated for all of them. I'm not planning to give different texture to every single plant. Okay, too lazy for that. That is why I'm just doing this. And you can do this also, it's not a big deal. uh, okay, so I'm just too lazy, that's all. Since we took three of like okay, from here we took three planks to make this one. So I can say for sure this UV get stretched, right? So we go to this uh, these three UVs and unfold it again. That's all. Okay. uh, I will show one example. Okay. I'm gonna let's see, go to mesh separate, then select this. I'm gonna go to UV. Okay, as you can see I unwrap it this way. I will show you how. So UV, then UV shell. So as you can see it's like a cylinder. Okay, so everything is connected to as a one full cloth. Okay, like a cloth. Then these two part are separate, right? Okay, so then I'm gonna make a copy for this. I think the center pivot is not there, so I'm gonna create modify center pivot. Okay, now let's go to here, then move it like this. So imagine I'm making a big plank. Okay, big wooden plank from this. So I did this, stretch it like this, then I'm gonna add a little cut here and here, and also I will be doing this. So it will automatically messes the UV. Okay, as you can see it is messing the UV. Okay, we know we will uh, take care of that later. So I'm gonna do this and do this. Okay, just making the mesh look okay, good. That's okay. We're gonna do this. Since we are since we scaled it, it will make some weird shape in the end. Okay, so we need to scale it like this to look good. Okay, now how we gonna correct this? Actually it is easy. Since we already have this UV cutted and splitted in correct way, I mean already it looks good. So all we need to do is just select both of them and go to unfold. Okay, like that. Okay, so let's turn on this one. As you can see it still don't looks good. Okay, so let's go to UV unfold along U. Okay, so we get this. Then let's go to here. So this one doesn't look good, so let's go to arrange and layout. Just go to layout. Okay, so both of them looks good. Okay, I think it doesn't look good, but we will make it good later. So I'm gonna orient this to make it straight. We don't want to, and I don't want to paint it like this way. If you can paint it like this way, you can put it like that. And if you don't want to, you can just go to transform section and rotate it. Okay, if you rotate it, make sure the UV, make sure the alignment is correct. Okay, so we okay, I think it is fine. Okay, so I'll put it right there and put it right there. Okay, so I will okay do that and layout, so it will automatically do this. Okay, the reason why these two parts don't look the good is because we didn't do this, and also do this unfold optimize it also, it will do something, then layout. Okay, sometimes it happens because of the bad UV unwrapping, and you can see, you can just do this. Okay, you can use Maya bonus tool for unwrapping. Sometimes you have to delete this one and remake this. Okay, it happens sometimes. Most of the time it won't. Even if you do this automatic one, it still looks bad. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, I think it looks fine, and also we don't see this part also. Okay, so you can take your time. So as you can see, if we are planning on uh, copying this for later uses like this one, we need to make this correctly, this one at some point I think I didn't correct the UVs, so it is a big mess, so we have to do this right. Okay, reason why this look like this, I think it is because of the uh, mirroring, I think. Yeah, I mirror it like like here, then mirror it here, so these two part will go this way, like okay, so I mirror it. Okay, too lazy to stretch it, then add a lot of cut, so I just mirror it, that's all. That is what happened. In bonus tool, you can see there is a section for UV editing. So auto unwrap tool, then enter the tool. Okay, so I think I will close all this, then let's isolate them, so you will get like this. Then you have to select the edges. Okay, it is that easy. So select these edges, cut border, then select this, cut border, sorry, select the border, then we can, I think I will select here. Okay, or uh, unisolate. So if we make the cut here, it will be visible in the render. So, and also the texture may not merge or go smoothly, so we have to find another way, that is we will cut here. Okay, this side nobody's gonna notice. Okay, so do this to there. Okay, then cut it. So we can tell the tool that we are done, so we continue. Okay, it will look like this, then press done. Okay, then let's go to UV editor, so it will look like this. I think it is supposed to look good, I don't know why. So I'm gonna press the layout, what we get, yeah, we get the perfect one. So this is automatically generated by the UV. This is a generated UV shader. This is not the perfect one, so we have to select this one. Okay, only this one will tell how good it is. So we turn on that. I think it looks good. Okay, so you learned a new thing. So you don't need to manually unwrap all this. I mean, you need to learn that, but still this tool will help you make it better. Okay, so sometimes we, even if we do the same thing manually, the UV won't look good. Okay, it happens sometimes. Okay, uh, I think there is a way to, transfer the UV map to this side, to this model, because both look same. Or you can just delete this and mirror it right here. Okay, so how you do that? Just click it, select that one, and then uh, mirror it. Okay, mirror what we get. So it goes to here. I'm gonna press the uh, boundary box. Okay, you can use the object also, both are same. So let's go to X, then okay, we got that. Okay, so we'll put it right there, right where we want. Okay, if we want it right there, we can put it right there. Okay, now we get what we want, then it's done. Okay, what is that thing? Okay, let me check what I did. Okay, I think it is another piece. Okay, I will just delete that. Oh, I think it is old piece. Okay, okay, anyway, you can do the same thing for this one, and you can then copy it to here, and both will have the good UV. Okay, so take your time, do the wall, do the window, do the door. Okay, I will quickly show how I make the window. So how is window made? Okay, then I will, okay, this is how the window is made. It is, I think it is easy. Okay, it's a easy one. So let's go to here. Let's make a box. I think it is a cube. So let's make a cube, and then put it right here. Right click, go to vertex. We don't care about the pivot, so we do this. Maybe not we, I don't care. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, I think my edge loop is not working. Multi cut tool is not working. So gonna reset it. It's still not working. Okay, no problem. I can just go to insert a blue tool. So I get 3. Not good. Okay, so let's go to this option, reset. So I made 1 2 3 4. Okay, so then okay, this much is fine, and then okay, one more I think. Okay, now second part will be next action will be to correct the gap, correct the width of them. Okay, so we need them perfect, so just then do this. Okay, now our job is done. So we need to delete this unwanted part. Okay, so we get this. Okay, we get this one, and then I'm gonna extrude it. Okay, to extrude it this way, you get this. Extrude it this way, you get that. Okay, even if we get this, it's not a big deal, because you can just reverse it. Okay, so you can just reverse it. It doesn't matter. Then I'm going to set a pivot it, also freeze it. Okay, I put all my shortcuts here, things I want. Then this one has the UV unwrapping tool. We just land it. Okay. Okay, then okay, what we're gonna do is, what I did is I selected the edges, then bevel it and add a segment. Okay, same as the wooden planks, it will give like this, and then what I did was just cut it. Okay, Okay, you can cut it any way you want. Okay, then we don't want to look it uniformly, so I'm gonna rise it up to here, here, then here. Okay, since this one has 3, this one has 1, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We can add one here, and we need to move this upward. Maybe this one a little down. So this one right here. Okay. Okay. Now this one right. Okay. So if you do this, if you make any changes right here, it will apply here. Changes will apply here. Okay. So it won't look same. Okay. Now let's do the same old trick. Just do this. Since this one is little smaller model, we need to change the brush. So I'm gonna reset it, then decrease the strength. Okay. I think it is because of the lot of vertexes. So I think I will use this one. Or you can do this one. This one make it smoother. So it will take some time, but you can make it better. Okay. So you can do this, make it look like the wood is already in the stage of dying. Okay. We don't want a perfect window, so we are doing like this. You can also do like this to give a look like this. Then do this, do this. You can do this also. It will make it look like we didn't do anything. Okay. Or else it will look like zigzag. So it will add some variations to our way of doing. And do this also. It will give some natural look to it. And we don't want to do something for here because we are not gonna see anything there. Okay, so we don't need to do that. Now our window panel is ready. So why it look like this? It is because of the smoothed. So just put the hardened edge and we get this. Okay, we get all the shadows, reflection, and hard look. Okay, so most of the game, I think not the most of the game, but I think the low poly games like this one. Okay, so you can back it to a lower poly model. I think, yeah, it's up to you. So this is how I did the window. Okay, I don't need to explain the bottom piece because this one and this one also already the same, just a little variation to it. Let's go to the window. Yeah, sorry, the door. Then we gonna move it like this. Let's put it there. So how I didn't explain the inner glass part of this window, I think. But this is it is a easy one. Okay, it's just a plane. Okay, so I didn't put any extra plane or extra box for it. Add an add-on wanna extrude or make extra cut for this and make it messy. Okay, it's already a messy one, so I don't want to mess more. So I just put a plane. This way I can just put anything, put any kind of wooden texture or toned paint effect. So okay, I can make anything. If you are doing the texturing in the Substance Painter, it is very easy to do that. Okay, So the inner part will be the inner wooden part will be just a plane. For this one, glass. Okay, it's a full glass. You can make four different glasses if you want a cracked glasses. If you want the lower two glass panels to be broken, and top two of them should be it is top two panels are not broken, but it has some dirt. Okay, you have to make a different planes. Different plane will be better because it is harder to do it on one plane. So you can make a two big planes and do your magic. Okay, and do your magic and make it happen. And also, uh, I recommend doing if you want a cracked glass. I recommend doing opacity map. Okay, opacity map is better. So you don't have to add extra cut to the windows. Okay, you don't need extra cut. You just need a texture. That's all. Okay, so do that. So let's go to here, and as you can see, this door has this big wooden pieces, right? So this is the main structure for that, and this one has a little window like thing. Okay, uh, I'm not familiar with this kind of houses, but uh, I think I think this is a wood window panel. Okay, so we can see who's coming or who's at the door. So with keeping that in mind, I make it like this. Okay, and also this one is a separate piece. Why I did that? It is because if I make this in separate pieces, I can avoid lot of unwanted extra edge loops. Okay, so I will put it back and I'll show you. So imagine all these are in one pieces. Okay, so my edge loop will look like this. Okay, so this one has to go to here, right? So this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, it will go like this, and 1 2 3 4. So 1 2 3 4. Okay, 3 4. So this one has also 1 2 3 4. Two of them, and this one can be this one has to go to here or go like this. If it go like this, you have to cut like this. Okay, my head is going to hurt seeing all this. So you get the idea, right? So it will get lot of messy, lot of edge loops. So making a separate piece is a better choice. When someone say do like this, don't do that, uh, I think it's better to listen, but you have to also uh, experiment yourself. Why should I don't do that? Okay, why is he saying that? Okay, so you have to experiment that and find out why, what the reason. Okay, it will save a lot of troubles in the future. Okay, maybe that guy knows what he's doing. He has a lot of experience in saying why you shouldn't do that. Okay, so this is just a 3D modeling, right? So it is not gonna affect anything. So it will only improve your 3D skills. So experiment why you shouldn't do that and keep that in mind, and it will improve your 3D modeling skill. So I'm gonna quickly make this one right here, right here. Okay, so I think I think this done. So which one looks better? Better. Okay, this one looks bad. Lot of edge loops. This one is much cleaner. Okay, it still have a lot of them, but it's still good. Like it still looks good. Okay, that is why I choose this method or this method. Okay, so uh, as I'm saying, this is separate piece, and this is borrowed from the wooden this window. Okay, I stolen it from the from this one because as you can see both of them look same. uh, I just you know do this. Yes. See, both of them look the same, and now it looks the same. Okay, so you can scale it up, or you can just select the vertices this way and add this extra thickness to it, and you will get the result. So uh, the way I made this, I made okay, I made whole skeleton. The skeleton looked like this, right? So that is how my door look. So uh, see, delete this, and we don't want this. Okay, I don't want to bevel that one also, so I'm gonna delete that. See, we get the door. That's all. That it's that easy, and then we gonna extrude it. Okay, this time I'm gonna make it extrude it forward, so we get this one, and we get this. Add extra cut. You can actually you can add bevel to it, and then sculpt it, or just move the vertices to make the shapes. Okay, make the extra natural look to it. This will save a lot of time in texturing also. You need just to put the base color, and the lighting will do the rest. Okay, that is that is that is a good thing. Okay, then okay, so this is how I made the door. You can try it. Okay, so where should I put the doors? Okay, this one here and one here. So front door, back door. uh, and I made another similar house, but it is L shape. Okay, we will get to that later. So this one and this one, this is a back door, so people can get out of here. Okay, when you make a 3D house, you have to make sure it is usable also. Okay, it will add some extra, you know, real real realism to it. So if you don't see any houses without any doors, or it will look bad. Okay, so if you are doing a 3D full rotating view, okay, turn around for this house, you need to put the door. Okay, okay, so this way we will look like, we will look from here, we see the front door, we see the windows, and you have, and if you don't see the uh, door, people gonna think where is the door. Okay, so that is a problem. Okay, if you are doing a turnaround for this, you have to make windows. You need to make them, but you need to copy them. Okay, copy them, put them here. Since I'm not making a turnaround video for this house, I'm not putting there. Okay, that's all. Okay, okay, I can even delete this. It doesn't affect anything, right? So it doesn't affect anything unless you have a big hole like this. Okay, so I can just change, correct this. So it's not a big deal. Just do this. Okay, do this. Okay, so now nobody's gonna notice. Okay, that it's see, we don't, it's a big hole here. Okay, now okay. So let's go to the next pieces. Next piece is this one and this one. Okay, we will be talking about these two, and I think I'm gonna wind up the video and make a part two. Okay, so how I made this? Actually, it is pretty easy, and I will show you how. So I'm gonna copy it. Okay, I know it's looks weird, but it is what it is. Okay, so how I made this? Okay, as you can see, there is a two methods. First of all, you what all you need is just this one. Okay, this one and copy it. Okay, I will make it right there, and I will delete. Let me delete that. Okay, then let's go to here. So let's rotate it 90 degree. So let's scale it down because of the plank size. Okay, I think it has bigger plank. I don't know. I'm not an expert in houses, so if it requires bigger planks, you have to do this. Okay, okay. I think it looks good. Okay, so if this size is good, I think I will start from here. Okay, it covers this part also, so that's what I'm going for. Then put it right here and make a copy again and put it right here. So next part will be to combine all these and delete the unwanted one. So this one ends here, so we don't want this to, so double click this one. So I take the face, then double click delete. You can just do this. Okay, it is just easy. So how we gonna solve this problem? Okay, there is two method. I think if you are just a beginner, or if you don't want a big trouble of going through all this, uh, second method is a little different, but first method is very easy. Since we uh, have a good UV, you can just do this. Okay, so multi-cut tool, select this multi-cut tool and just do like this. Okay, cut it like this. Then we take the least used tool, that is lasso tool. I think some of the people use this, but I only use them when I teach a beginning students. Okay, I normally don't use that. Okay, now let's use that tool to select these ones and do the same. Okay, so we get this and we go to UV. We're gonna see this. Okay, it's not a big deal. Okay, so UV is not bad, UV is in correct position, so it is okay. So we can do this. This is one way of doing. This is very easy, and the only problem is it will leave like this. Okay, we don't want to connect them. It's a very time consuming process, and also it will messes the UV. So we leave it there. We don't do anything else. Okay, this is a this is one part, one way of doing, and another way of doing is let's put it right here and go to deform and lattice. Okay, so lattice only add in default, only add these threes. So we need to add like this, that's all. So let's go to here and add here. It doesn't change anything because it's not where we want. So let's do this one. So I think I want a center line. Okay, so for the center line I think I need to no, don't go for 23. I think I don't get a center line. I think okay, I think more cut you have, it's hard to control. So I'm gonna go to 10. Right click, lattice point. I think 10 is fine. Okay, let's go to symmetry. Let's see if it will work. Okay, it's not fine. So let's select all these guys and move it down. Okay, it's worked like a charm. Okay, then let's go to here and let's go to here. So the only problem is this. Okay, I know this is a problem, but we're gonna solve that. So let's select these guys and put it right here. We don't remove that edge loop because it controls this edge loop. So we don't want to delete that, and we will move it down. Okay, so then we gonna okay I think select this one vertex lattice point. Sometimes it's hard to control, then and do this. Okay, we don't see this part because we will have a big log in here, so it's not a big deal. So we have to squeeze it down to here. Also make sure this line looks straight, okay, or else it will look bad. So I'm gonna do this one. It's still straight, so I think it's okay. This one looks straight also. This one looks round, but nobody's gonna notice. Okay, so it's fine. It's just here for this part only, this triangle part only. So I think it's fine. Okay, now let's go to here. Then select both of them and move down. Okay. I think this part. I think I will move a little bit down. Okay. Okay, now it's good. It looks good. Then okay, I think the edge loop is going fine also. Okay, it look like this. Okay, I need to select these two and move it down. Okay, I think I like the floor. Okay, don't mess with the floor. And then okay, so this flow look like this. This one flow like this. This one flows like this. This one go like this. I think this one can move up a little bit, and this one look like this. Okay, so I think it is okay. It looks good. So I'm gonna take this, and it looks fine also. So I'm gonna delete the history. So this one delete all the history. So I'm gonna go to here and history. Okay, so you get the good one. And the only problem is you have to unwrap the UV again. Okay, so you have to unwrap the UV again because it is stretched and we already make a lot of mess. Okay, so you have to do the unwrap again. But the previous method will save a lot of time, so it is up to you. Okay, then let's see our next problem. Next problem will be this round window. Okay, so for this I borrowed some wood from this handle. Okay, I know it's funny, so I take some from here and put it just in top of them. So there is 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, so 6 of them, and then I make this one. So for making this round thing is very easy. So you can do this with the pipe. Okay, pipe is very easy method. So go to the pipe pipe will save a lot of time. It's better than cylinder, or you can just extrude the cylinder and make a hole in the center. Okay, so I want the least cut. Okay, least cut. So I don't want lot of them. uh, I can go for this look, or I can just go for, I can put 12 or put 16. 16 looks good. It is not very high poly or lot of cut. It will still looks round. I think it is fine. So I don't need any subdivision heights. So I'm not adding any loop on the height section. So let's select these guys and leave this part. Okay, leave it like this. And then I'm not gonna select. Okay, I made a mistake. I didn't make the mistake. If you select these edge groups while beveling, it will cause a lot of problem. I will show you how. So if you do this, and if your model is in low poly, see, this will happen. Okay, this will happen to the model if you do that. So we don't want that. Okay, so we don't select all of them, we just select these two and bevel them. Okay, so we make the cut. Okay, okay, you can adjust the fraction depending on the size of the model, size of the object. Okay, so then we can just put it right there. That's all. Then add the sculpting details. Add the sculpting to it, and it will look fine. I think this model has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, this one has 16, but its inner radius is higher than this. That is why both of them looks different, but both have the same value. Okay. Then you have to just scale it. Sorry, rotate it, and you get this one. Okay. So the inner radius will be high, so it will stay right here, I think. Then okay, it's fine. Then after I do this, okay, we get the wooden piece will go. I think it will look like this. I think, where should I borrow some wood? So I will take from here. So it already in my, it looks like this. So I'm going to take one and set a pivot. So what I'm gonna do is let's put it right there. Okay, so okay, you can do this, but it is unnecessary. So I'm gonna put it right here. So it will touch this part. Okay. Okay, but when I'm modeling this, I actually put the wooden piece on here and take the measurement. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is how I did that. If you don't want the same number or same measurement, you can start doing like this. Place it right here, then copy, and you have to also adjust here. Okay, so there is no other way. So let's do this, and one more. Okay, one more is not not efficient way. We don't want any extra unwanted pieces, so we just do this. Okay, we are too lazy. Okay, we are too lazy to do that, so we do this. Okay, you can put right here and select this and put right here. It will give some different look to it. Okay, see, it has some different look. Okay, so so this is what we want, but we have this unwanted thing. So we do the same thing as the we did what we learned earlier. So We are not gonna do the lattice thing. We just use the multicut tool. Okay, multicut and delete all this. I mean, doing lattice is not an efficient thing because you have to do the UV unwrapping again and again. So it is very bad if you have a uh, if you have a deadline thing. Okay, or even if you, and also you don't want to spend too much time on a project. Okay, even if it is your passion project, you have to do it fast. Okay, right. Everybody wants to complete their project fast and efficiently. So we learn the efficient methods and we try that only. If you have time, if you have time to waste and learn new things. Okay, use that time to learn new things. So we get this. Okay, it's very similar to this one. Okay, you need some corrections and you get that. I think it looks good. Okay, so both of them looks good, and you can see it has some, you know, rotation to it. So I actually rotated them. Okay, so you have to also do that. Don't just put them in the straight line. Okay, so I'm gonna mesh and separate them. Then put the then click the center pivot. Then scale. Then rotate it. Okay, rotate it like this. So it will act like a air vent. Okay, so that is what I want. That is what I did. So see, it acts like air vent, but in the distance it will look like a window. See, see, it has some uses also. So also we have to close all the gaps too. Okay, we don't want the gaps, and we just want a little rotation. That's all. Okay, I know it is a little detail, and we are not gonna notice that, but I think it is good. Okay, so the same thing for we can do the same thing to this one also. So this one is one piece, so you know the rest. Okay, it's all the same. I actually borrowed the this bone to this. Okay, so it is all the same, just a little minor corrections, that's all. mm. This one also, this one and this one also got borrowed from here, so it is all the same. So I don't have to repeat all this. So how I make this? Okay, actually it is easy. It's not easy, but you have to think and plan, and you will get a easy method. So when I think about it, so I made this first piece. Okay, this first thing, and I noticed. So I'm gonna separate them. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna do this also. I combine them and press D and put the pivot here. Okay, so you will understand why. And also I make sure the angle goes like this. Okay, so if I want to scale it, it will go like this. That is why I did that. See, okay, now let's go. So I add some variations to it. Okay, it's not a big deal. It's not a big variation, but you can do a lot of them. Okay, a lot of methods. So if you are doing a broken rope, and you can, you know, separate them, select individual roof tiles and add the detail you want. Okay, so how I did it, just copied it. Okay, I just copy it and put it right here. And first thing you can do is just scale it. Okay, just scale it like this. And I think you can scale it like this also, and this also. Okay, so we get this one. Okay, this one looks good. I think it looks fine. This one doesn't look good, so we have to, you know, take this and go to this view. Only then you have to correct it. Okay, don't correct it in perspective or something, and you're gonna get something like this. And go to here and correct it like this, and you're gonna get something like so. I'm gonna do it exactly the same as I did before. So this one is supposed to go here. Okay, this one supposed to go here. Okay, so this way we get this one. Okay, so we get like this, and you can add more variation to it by putting this part in the middle of here. So like this, since it is in the middle, I think this part here is fine. Okay, so the tile will looks bigger, but still it's look good, right? So it has some extra variations to it. And so this tile has this length, so this has to go down. Okay, this has to go down also. Okay, that way we have some variation to it, and then mix and match. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again from here. I'm gonna do this here. Okay, if it looks like this, and you can just do like this. Okay, okay, then if you add one more variation to it, and it will not look like a repeated thing. Okay, I think I make a repeated thing. Okay, so you need to make one more. Make sure it is not repeated. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna put it right there, put it right there. I think I like to add one more tile to it. Okay, one more smaller tile to it. If I could add that, I think it will look better. Okay, one more tile will make it better. Make a little variation for my tile. I think okay, this will looks good, but I need to put it more like this. Okay. Then I need to remove all these unwanted things. So let's remove them. Then let's go to here. So let's move it down and move it up. Okay. The problem is you have to adjust it. Okay, that's all. Okay, it's a big mess. So I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go to center pivot and then press D. Again go to here and again go to here. Okay, I think it is good. Okay, I think it is fine. Okay, now let's put right. So I add a little variation. You can even copy them and put it right here or there. So add some variation to it. So and we don't make full. Okay, full tiles like this. So I made 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, five rows of them, and mirror it, so I get the both side. Then I copy it. Okay, so one, two, three, three copies, total four copies. Okay, so I make four copies of them, and I got the okay this one. So you have to remember. I think one, two, one, two. Okay, so the measurement of this one doesn't look the same. So if you want, you can, you know, just combine these two and remove these three, and it will be a modelable. Okay, so what I meant by that is, if we combine this one, okay, so these two will be a good one for this one. Okay, so it is a problem. Then okay, I think my mess things like this. Okay, so I'm gonna press the weld. Then okay, so since we are doing a modular style, we I think we will again gonna do this, right? So we're gonna add extra rooms to it. We're gonna add like this. We're gonna again add like this, and again rotate, so 90-degree. Then we again will do this. So if the roof tile is not in, you know, not tileable, it will cause a lot of problem. Okay, so we will put right here, and control D, control D. Okay, so and also, and it may look good in here, but I think the better option will be to make tileable for each one. Okay, so control D, and it will cover this part. This one will just cover this part. Okay, so it will look better, I think. Okay, so like this. Then I think it's not correct, it's not in correct measurement, but if you can spend time on it, and you can make it better. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna stop it right there, and I'm gonna let you make your own house. I will put the link in the description. Okay, you can find my Google Drive link and download it and use it. So you have to make sure, you have to think that this image doesn't belong to me, uh, it belongs to someone else. Okay, okay, I forgot his name. uh, he's a good artist. He made this one, so thank him and use it. Okay, okay, then okay, then next part we will be talking about this thing. Okay, it's pretty easy, I think. Okay, yeah, I made a little mess. Okay, just don't look like that. Look at this. Okay, I think this part looks okay, so you can look here. So we're gonna make this in next part, uh, and I am hoping to get more subscribers from you. and I will be making a lot of videos. Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed it, and make sure you like my video and also share to your friends. And I will be making a lot of videos to improve your modeling skill. And my channel will be focusing mainly on the modeling part. So if you have any doubt, ask me. Next time I will make a video for this one, or maybe this one. Okay, so this house has some, you know, balcony to that. This one doesn't have a balcony, but it's L shape. This one is also L shape. uh, as a bonus step, I will say that actually this one is also copy. This one doesn't have an interior, so you can already guess that I already select these two, control D, then make a new row. That is all. Okay, so that is how I did that, but I will explain to you. Okay, I will explain to you later in the next video. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and wait for me when I make new videos. Okay, so see you in the next video. I will make sure I talk in the next video. So thank you guys.